When I was in Denmark, I see your children so happy, your Danish people, most of Danish people very happy. They have a very relaxed life. In one way, they are happy. In another way, they are very smart. You got 13 Nobel Prize. You have many famous brands. It means you are very creative people. Okay, I compare to my home country, China. All students study very hard, from kindergarten children until university students. But we only have one Nobel Prize winners. You know, China is 1.3 billion people. Yeah, Denmark just a small, just a city in China. Your creative ability is such high, and China very low. I find one important reason is education ideas, is a concept. So I want to start the kindergarten in China at the beginning. Later I found if I make a kindergarten in China, the problem is I couldn't find pedagogues. I visited many kindergarten colleges in China. I talked to many professors and many students there. They don't have Danish education ideas. Okay, I got another idea. How about bring Chinese pedagogues and the students come to Denmark, make a college here to train them in Denmark to train Chinese students. Later, I changed my idea again. From train students, because train students need a long time. How about we train kindergarten leaders to train famous educators? If they change their ideas, it will contribute a lot. I signed a cooperation agreement with Nordfyn College, Miss Mons. Yeah, so we use Miss Mons classroom and facilities, yeah, to train Chinese pedagogue. And later I talked this idea to many foundations. Last foundation is Lao Foundation. I sent an email to Lao Foundation. They said, oh, such a good idea. They forwarded my email to the chairman of Lao Foundation, Mr. Niu Gensheng. So after 2 weeks, Mr. Niu Gensheng's assistant called me. Hello, Mr. Dong. Mr. Niu want have a talk with you. So I fly to Hong Kong to meet him in Hong Kong, and we talked for almost 5.5 hours, more than 5.5 hours talking. So we talk many things. So we have the same idea. Okay, try to train our pedagogues, because if we got the first level pedagogue, good pedagogue, they can train Chinese children for the new generation. You know, now many Chinese think, okay, good pedagogue, they can sing, they can dancing, they can painting. That's good pedagogue. But in my mind, that's just good skills. Good pedagogue should have a good concept, good ideas how to train students. Yeah, I think most Danish pedagogues are very good in this way. So now I've been 2 times third group Chinese pedagogue and educators, famous professors will come to Denmark to train. So when they got the Danish ideas, they will spread the ideas to the whole China and touch the many other teachers, pedagogues. In this way, our Chinese children will become easy life. Yeah, in Danish way, I think if the whole world learn from Denmark, now the whole world will become more peaceful. So they can train the best citizen, not Danish citizen, is a world citizen. Yeah, international citizen. So in this way, we can make Chinese children more happy, make Chinese society more harmony, make the world more peaceful. If we spread Danish education ideas around the world, almost every Chinese know Andersen. because almost every Chinese people read his fairy tale. Many ideas from Andersen fairy tale we can learn. For example, a human being's love from magical. We know human beings love. From the ugly duckling, we know. Be patient. Yeah, be patient. Maybe someday, everybody during his long life should be some period feeling have the feeling as a ugly duckling. If you be patient and try to do your best, someday you will become swan. I have two ways to use Andersen's name. It's commercial way. People easy to remember us. Yeah, this is a commercial way. And the most important thing is not commercial, is a value, is a human being, is love. And so the Andersen fairy tale is love. Yeah. So I use the two way together. You know, I want to make the business success. Of course, I should let more people to know. But if more people to know, not to earn a lot of money, that's not my point. My point is to do some good things for the society because I have done many things. Yeah, so I want to use Andersen's fairy tale value. That's most important. So far as now we have two projects finished. Everybody in different level, they are very satisfied with Danish education ideas. For our second group, we find a very famous professor. He also a principal of our school, Mr. Li Zhenxi. He's a top 30 professors in China. We call like this, very famous. But after these 2 weeks, from his articles, he respects Danish education so much. From his article, from foreigners' feedback, I think it's so good. Because many foreigners say like this, thanks Professor Li, I have no opportunity to come to Denmark, but from your article I know how good of Danish education ideas. Yeah, now we will read your articles carefully, day by day. Yeah, it's another kind of lecture every day. I start my career as a middle school teacher. I was a middle school teacher for 6 years, and I quit my job to go to another university to study. For 3 years, I got my first master degree from Huazhong University. Huazhong University of Science and Technology. Then I did a business called Lanzhou Huayang 贸易公司, in English called Lanzhou Huayang Trading Company. So I did business for another 6 years. I earned during the last century, 1990s, I make a big money. At that time, not many Chinese people to do business. I did. So I earned a lot of money. I met in the year 1998. I met a Danish lady in Beijing in an exhibition. He told me about Danish organization, a charity organization. They do something good in Africa or something. I was so excited. So I quit my job. I think to be a businessman for whole life, very boring. Just money. Yeah, life no meaning. And I contact Aalborg University, become the Aalborg University students again. Yeah, from the 2 years master degree studying, I got opportunity to be an internship in United Nations SCAP. When I finished the internship, I got a job in SCAP again. When I finished my job in UN SCAP, I back to China. So I got a job in University. I talk to students about my social life, about life experience, and social college something. Later, I become the CEO of 21st century education institution in Beijing. That's a very famous institution. They study about the China's education policy. One day, one of my friends invited me to give a public speech in Jiuquan City. They let me to choose a topic. So I choose the topic Danish education style compared with the Chinese education style. Suddenly I found many parents and students love this topic. At the beginning they gave me 2 hours speech, but almost continue for 4 hours. Yeah, after the talking many people surrounded me, asked many questions, I'm feeling very good. So that day I got the idea, to make education, Danish style education by myself. Because while working in other NGOs or other organizations, I have many ideas. I'm an idealist person, always have new ideas. But I talk my idea to many other people, it's difficult to let them understand me. So I was thinking, okay, try to do my own business. So I always can have a lot of new ideas. So how can I use the ideas? I gave many suggestions to many people, from village farmers to the president, prime minister, and to the United Nations, to the Thailand government. Many of my suggestions have been adopted by them, and I also gave suggestions to CCTV. Due to these 2 reasons, one was in Namibia and Denmark, I got 2 times as a VIP to visit CCTV due to my good suggestions. So I want to make my own company, my own business. I started the idea from kindergarten. Later, I changed. No Danish style pedagogue. So I changed the idea to kindergarten college. To train the kindergarten pedagogue become the first important thing. So I changed the idea. At the beginning, I want to make this kindergarten college in China, but difficult. So I moved to Denmark. And the Danish people very open-minded, and your society very helpful. People help each other. It's much easier to make kindergarten college in China. And later I found, I'm so lucky to make kindergarten college in Denmark.
Do you think the things that they learn here, that they can implement that in China?
For sure. For example, for our first project students, they already done many things, use the Danish way. For example, the college students now, they are become the pedagogue in kindergarten. They use the Danish way. They give the children more freedom to play outside. It's a big improvement. For every project like this, students compose, most of them are kindergarten leaders, kindergarten pedagogues, and there are 1 or 2 famous professors, education aspect, and 1 or 2 journalists. We put these 3 different people together, make story, goes everywhere in China.